at the Christmas party. That's right, very merry. Thank you, Sheena. And we are gonna be spending here trying out all the cookies, all the hot cocoa, eggnog, apple cider, doing all the ride overlays, although I'm gonna cheat on Jingle Cruise and throw one in from a great cast member. But we'll do Space Mountain, Mad Tea Party, Speedway, see all the shows, and have a blast. Let's go. A Christmas tree, and then the double-decker has the very merry Christmas party. And when you enter through, I just found this out, they give you an ornament. So there's a 50th ornament that you get as you're walking through this right side section, which is how you go through on the Halloween party as well. All right, update. People are walking off the People Mover and Space Mountain saying a 30-minute wait. I don't know if I should go on Space Mountain now and just knock it out. I feel like I should, but I don't want to wait a full half hour. Maybe it's not a half hour, it's just trying to scare people. So they call this holiday themed Space Mountain, and all that means is they change all the colors out and put some pretty awesome Christmas music. Never done it. Well, when I did it at the Halloween party, there was no lights and it was horrifying. So hopefully this will be merry and bright. It's like a rave up here. The lights are gonna be on too. Heck yeah. Now I can see the sudden doom in front of me. That was better than the Halloween party. I want to do it again. I really like that. That was so much fun. Space Mountain getting rethemed needs to happen. Also, they're playing music on the Speedway. So yeah, you could come here and get the lights, but you won't get the music unless you ride the Speedway during the party. So that's gonna be our next overlay, but I think we're gonna grab, if the line's not too long, the first cookie of the night, which is gonna be a sugar cookie and apple cider over at the lunching pad. So the lunching pad over there has your first cookie, which is a iced sugar cookie and apple cider. But here's the pro tip, and you'll be like, why aren't you eating over at lunching pad, you doofus? No, this doofus is not a doofus. I came over here where there's plenty of seating over here in Merchant of Venice, which was changed over. This used to be a gift shop, like Sunny Eclipse, and they have Anti-Gravity's over there, the ice cream place. So let's go with the juice first. I mean, it's a little bit more than apple juice, but when you just look at it, it looks like a sample. It's more like juice than it is cider. I grew up in New Jersey. We had apple orchards everywhere, and cider is really, really dark brown. Unless it's Martinelli's sparkling, whole different story. But yeah, that's very mid. Let's give the juice a 1.7. I also know that I'm not gonna like this because I am not a sugar cookie fan, even though it's iced. Maybe it's better because it's iced. They always smell like Play-Doh to me. I don't know. Maybe that's not. It's a dry mess. It's a dry ice mess. Icing reminds me more of fondant than a buttercream. I like the texture though of like the nonpareil style pieces. I always love nonpareils. And snow caps. You guys like some snow caps? Dry cookie, weak 1.1. So far, I already know, I'm skipping the other sugar cookie that's at Tortuga, but there's also a Snickerdoodle, a chocolate chip, and a iced gingerbread. I hope, please don't be dry cookie central again. So, you know, I'm probably gonna keep this cookie just for later because I probably need it at my hotel. So, hang on, let me put it in my bag. Psych, trash. Welcome to the chaos that is Cosmic Rays to get our second cookie, which is a Snickerdoodle with hot cocoa. Club Tinsel is popping off. Tip for you, don't eat inside Cosmic, come on, it's gonna be packed. Instead, you take your stuff across the way to Cheshire Cat Cafe, which is closed, but they have the manufacturer I found out is Cheryl's. This is a Snickerdoodle. Looks a lot more like a Snickerdoodle than that Snickers Snickerdoodle on the cookie trail. And then we also have an 8 ounce of hot cocoa. I'm gonna go the hot cocoa first. Oh, that's a dirty bird. That's a 4.6 all day. It's like they put 20 Swiss Miss packets into 8 ounces. I don't know how they do it. Disney magic. That is good. Snickerdoodle time. Ooh, good chew. Now, I gotta discount this one a little bit because it's a little cold. Some would say, if you're an Anna and Elsa fan, frozen. These look like they were frozen cookies, but I'm gonna be coming back for these. So far, 3.8 out of 5. Very solid Snickerdoodle. All right, we gotta get over the tinsel show over in Tomorrowland. Dude, how do they have Buzz and Mike here? That's so cool. And Stitch, is he coming out? Feeling. Let's be jolly, deck the halls with pacifier. Look at Mike. His arms are the greatest thing in the world. Next overlay ride time is gonna be the Tomorrowland Speedway, which they just call it holiday themes, but we're gonna get lights and Christmas music and all the twinklies. Might get lucky and catch another Tron running. It looks so cool at night, Tron. Like insane in this canopy. Those cars are just so pretty. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now we got twinkle lights up here. Oh look, it kind of looks like peppermint. And then look, they've got like little space projections on it too. That's cool. What is this thing? Kind of looks like a roller coaster. Oh, I love it. You know, the only thing that would make this better is if they made Snope come out of the teacups. I do know they have the fog machines, but man, if they made it do a little Snope, I mean, I know that would probably be unsafe, but no, forget about rules here and let's have fun.
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's Winnie the Pooh for Jackie. Get excited. The Winnie the Pooh version. Happy New Year. But you look into me, a spinning teacup tree. Wait, listen, hang on. We gotta spin this thing. All right, hang on. Switch in a pear tree and a walrus in a teacup. Let's go! All right, woo! Over here by Pinocchio, they have Prince Ferdinand, his bride, Snow White, and Feathercap, Captain Feathercap. But we're going into Pinocchio Village House for the gingerbread. Got no strings to hold me down. He has real clothes. They're not painted on, so take that, Kate, you Disney cicerone. We're getting a gingerbread iced with hot cocoa. Oh, it's so cute in here too. Adorbs. Totes adorbs. It's like snowing up there. A little switch up here at Pinocchio's Village House. Chocolate chip cookie instead of gingerbread. Gingerbread is supposedly over in Columbia Harbor House. And then they had water out and hot cocoa. I went with water because, like, how much hot cocoa can you drink? 1,000 gallons, but I'm not at that point where I need to have 1,000 gallons. The smell is, like, I don't know, it reminds me of like cookies I would get in high school that were like very mid. It doesn't seem dry though. Okay, this reminds me a lot of the slime cookie that Ellie and I had at Pizza Rizzo. Lots of chocolate chips though. Give you credit on chocolate chips. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. 3.1, could be better, but as far as chocolate chips go and prepackaged ones, it's actually better than I thought. Cookies, come get your cookies here at Columbia Harbor House. Potentially the gingerbread are here. I'll be so bummed if they don't have it. Also, I saw Christmas lights on the Haunted Mansion park map, not in the Haunted Mansion in real life. They're not doing anything. There we go, let's get our gingerbread. All right, here's our gingerbread. There's the hot cocoa. Hot cocoa looks exactly the same. Let's just test. Let's just test. No seating inside though, so I came over here to Liberty Square Market. There's plenty of chairs. I'm just standing up over here. I actually eat a lot of my spicy chicken waffle sandwiches from Sleepy Hollow that I get right over there. I eat them a lot of times here. This is a great place for that. There's always room. Ooh, this is a soft gingerbread. Must be gingerbread. Softest cookie I've had on property outside of Caramel Kucha's spiced caramel sandwich cookie. What a delight. Absolute delight. I love that cookie. There's a lot of icing. If it didn't have the icing, I think it would be a hair better, but the icing is nice. It's nicing. It's not just icing, it's nicing. Pocket Fam, we're on YouTube. Say hi to YouTube, YouTube. Yeah. I almost want to say, dare I say, this is the best cookie of the night. I think I could eat more of the Snickerdoodles because it doesn't have the icing on it. But I like the icing. 4.4 out of 5. This and the Snickerdoodle. I'm coming back for both. I need to bring them home. I need to bring them, squirrel them away like a little rat. Bring them to my hotel. I couldn't help it because we're over here to give you a little taste of the parade. We're gonna catch it later where it's less crowded. I know him. I know him. But we're gonna get that last sugar cookie over at Tortuga with eggnog. TG Lee's, who's a sponsor. The eggnog's fire. I love eggnog. I'm a freak for eggnog. It's so good. Rich, creamy. It just reminds me of the holidays. And then we have a sugar cookie. Let me take it out of the wrapper. They actually gave me 2, so clearly I'm on the naughty list. This is like my version of Cole. This one, the only difference is sprinkles versus the non-Pharrells. Somehow it's worse. 0.4 out of 5. So Moana is in the tiki room, and Jeannie, with a scarf, is over there. So the process to get the curry tots over here at Friar's Nook is less than ideal. You order on one side, you wait to pick up, but everybody's jammed together. But there's the curry tots, curried ketchup, and then apple slaw, and crumbled bratwurst, not like pieces of bratwurst, which I actually think is pretty cool. And here's one of my best tips if you're coming to a holiday party. If you go over by Friar's Nook, the Utilidor, this is where all the unique characters come out. So just hang here and eat some curry tots and enjoy the show because a bunch of characters are gonna come out right behind us. These are awesome. Why don't we have curried anything all the time? I've said this before, the one country they need to add in Epcot is India. It's the second largest population and their food is fire. So trust me, the curry tots, the curry is there, the ketchup's a little sweet, the bratwurst adds a nice textural crunch with the crumble and it's savory, breaks up all those free cookies you're gonna get. This is a 4.6 out of 5. I don't say that lightly. Is this the grand finale? Light it up! Woo! Let's go! That's a good finale. That's a dang good finale. All right, I feel like I'm gonna give a harsh critique. So little IP is used that I don't know if I felt as much emotion as I normally would. Great fireworks, decent projections, but not enough Disney IP for me. It's a good show, not a great show. Also the arrangement of We're Together, not my favorite. Oh, they're just doing like singing over there. Okay. Over here. I love the way that Space Mountain looks with the projections on it and the lights.
The People Mover, presented by Endo.
And then of course Speedway looks fantastic.
This highway in the sky.
Oh, we will different perspective of Space Mountain. Oh no, it literally broke like 2 feet before we got in there. Oh, that would have been awesome if we broke like right there. Ding dang. The lights are gonna come on though, maybe. We might luck out. Depending on how long you get stuck for, the lights like usually automatically come on. Interesting. There are the lights. Cue the lights. Good music. We were so close to where the lift hill is, like you can barely see it peeking up there. Cool seeing that. That alone. All right, what's the Space Mountain line?
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our
20 minutes? All right.
interplanetary harbor.
We got plenty of time.
Hop aboard and launch
We'll ride Space Mountain next.
Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
You guys know how much I love Little Debbie's Christmas tree cakes. I found the Big Deborah's the other day. That's a lot of Christmas tree cake. There's like so much icing in there. Whoa. They're in like the family size one. They hit. They hit.
Did you say candy? No, I gotta say I'm partial to the sugar cookies myself. Okay, now my mouth is watering.
That was unbelievable.
Oh, nice, Goof. Good job. Oh, that's cute.
It's Santa and Mrs. Claus! Ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Oh, I love when friends come together at Christmas time.
That's what makes the holidays so special.
Whether you're far apart
We're making new traditions.
or visiting with old friends.
Wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas. It's in the singing on the street.
Oh, dude. Muppets Christmas?
It's true wherever.
Are you fun? Looks like I had trouble with the Zoom there for a second. We're gonna head on out of here. Thank you so much, Sheena, again, for treating for Very Merry. This was really, really special. I had so much fun spending time with you guys here at Magic Kingdom. This is a great party. I recommend it. I would go a little bit early because you can save some money rather than going in December, especially it's a little bit less crowded if you go before Thanksgiving. So that would be my only suggestion. And the Snickerdoodle, best cookie, followed by the iced gingerbread. The cocoa and the eggnog are up there, and Space Mountain, great overlay. But Jingle Cruise too. I do recommend you go on Jingle Cruise some other time. And then the tots, those curry tots were fire over at Friar's Nook. Thanks for hanging out with me. My name is Kirk from walruscarp.com, your spot for the latest hacks, snacks, and fun facts. See you on the next one. See you later, guys.